News 24 has learned that a 50 million rand ransom, purportedly paid in cash bundles, was paid to secure the release of the four Moti brothers and put an end to a 3-week kidnapping and hostage crisis. The ransom ensured the youngsters' safe return, according to 3 reliable individuals, 2 of whom are in law enforcement with first-hand knowledge of the case. Brothers Zia, aged 15, Zayad, aged 11, Alan, aged 13, and Zidan, aged 7, were abandoned along the roadside in the community of Masia, Nchikwarani in Vuwani, Limpopo, after the payoff was made last week. A spokesperson for the Moti family, Keshia Pachapen, disputed that a ransom was paid. The events surrounding the kidnapping have been the subject of much conjecture and misleading information. The Moti family wants to state unequivocally that no ransom was paid. The subs played a critical role in the safe return of our sons, and we are thankful for their efforts. We regret that we are unable to speak further on this, since there are sensitive issues relating to an ongoing inquiry. The ransom payment, according to the sources, was the result of tense discussions between family members and the kidnappers. On the same day the boys were abducted on their way to school, the kidnappers phoned their parents and told them to begin gathering information. It took more than a week before evidence of life was supplied, they added. Proof of life is a guarantee that the stolen children are alive and unhurt, and is usually a prerequisite to the payment of a ransom. News 24 validated the information at the time, but declined to broadcast it for the fear of endangering the children's life and jeopardizing their safe return. On the kidnappers' orders, the family gathered the funds and presented them in cash in a bag. The money was left to be collected since it was a dead drop, according to a police source who spoke on the condition of anonymity. A dead drop is a coordinated handoff in which a tangible object, in this case cash, is placed in a predetermined hiding site and then recovered. This is to prevent the kidnappers from being tracked down and consequently being apprehended. The specific date and hour for the dead drop were unknown to News 24. Brigadier Vishnaidu, a police spokesperson, said he had not been informed of any ransom payment, so yet no arrests have been made. The boys were abducted in what looked to be a well-planned kidnapping, as they were being transported to the Kurohal Queen's private school in Polokwane, Limpopo's provincial capital. 7 armed guys stopped the youngsters' car and demanded that they get out.